productive first half, but in a game like this, they better keep it up.
You know, at halftime, the offense and defense separate, and they kind of go over their own adjustments. You know the offense was saying to themselves very quietly, guys, we're not going to stop anybody. We got to keep scoring if we're going to win this game. So the pressure's on them here in the second half, David.
Yeah, and you get the ball first. And so it's been a high-scoring first half. You get to go out here now and make a statement. Start this half, say, listen, we're going to keep scoring points, and then maybe help alleviate some of that pressure on your defense.
Give to the back. Maybe picked up a couple as he gets it to the 14. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. He's run out of bounds. First down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. NC State going up tempo. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Wow, what a big play by that defender. And how about the hit-stick tackle? Woo! That ball carrier is going to remember that.
Now this defense could really use a stop on third down as the offense has had its way. They'll try to run for it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. NC State to bring the punt team onto the field.
In punt formation to kick it away.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back.
The expressway is wide open. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. The Canes have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Quickly to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
He'll toss it. They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, it's Booker. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected it.
And it's picked off for the third time today. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. Smashes through. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking for a gap. It's long. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes in it.
Past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. NC State quick to the line. Looking to throw, it's Bailey. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And that pass picked off. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Makes the grab. It's Johnson. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage.
Trying to get behind the defense. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's call.
As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. Looking down the middle. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but his hold really strong, put up some good numbers.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll throw it on 1st down. Finds the tight end. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Canes getting set on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
On the ground, it's Compton. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Canes! No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
And he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the boxes. Still, this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
They'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Give to the running back. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and that'll be the final play of the third quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Looking for a man. It's Bailey. Unloads to the right. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. He's got an open man. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. NC State going up tempo.
This is an offense that has skill, and they've got speed, and because of that, this defense, they can't lull themselves to sleep. They've got a big lead here late, but they've now given up back-to-back big plays. They got to put the clamps down.
And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
Running to the left. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. Trying to pick up a first down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. They're trying to get to it. And the rush will get to him at the 25. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
1st and goal now as NC State tries to find a way to score. Makes the catch. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. 2nd and goal coming up. They'll run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
To throw, it's Bailey. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. Offense set on 1st down. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
And I think this is where coaches really earn their money late in games, right? It's in the 4th quarter. You got the lead. Do you want to stay conservative and run the football? Because I see the defenses, they start to get aggressive, and so sometimes you can take the other hand and take advantage of it.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Quarterback checking the play. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Makes his connection. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the first down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Yeah, nice job. Hey, listen, catch the football, understand fourth and short, the situation, and then go get that first down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a home run play. Get past the sticks. Nice job of understanding that situation.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
A little bit surprising, not going to lie. You got a big lead like this late in the game, and you're still throwing for it and being aggressive. But, hey, man, it's working. And if it's working, keep calling him, I guess.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Well, the offense staying aggressive. They've had success all game long. They just came away with a big play, but finally give up the sack. If they can extend their lead.
He'll pitch it. He's up to 86 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Across the 25, he's got room. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. And the Hurricanes line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Hurricanes! And the punishment has been extended. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1. That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
Yeah, this game's pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But, you know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so I can go get something to eat?
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown, and there's nothing you can do.
He'll off one deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 30. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They'd hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set them up inside the 30, 1st and 10. Finds his man. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Finds his tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got...
Fires into traffic, picked off. Got some room to run. The interception stopped the threat, and the return even better as he crosses midfield and gets it to the 49.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this in.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll give it to Johnson. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. We'll give him a couple on that with 2nd and 8 coming up.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day.
And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
They're bringing heat. Finds his man. It's Little. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
It's all about critical downs and distance. It's going to be a great unit defensively. You've got to be good on third down and in the red zone. For this defense, giving up a third down like that, that is just a gut punch.
The Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got his man quickly. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. One more play to pad the stats. Looking to throw, it's Booker. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter.